might take me a while to answer.
It is what it is. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
So we'll do 3 deep breaths first. Do you want to lead or shall I?
You can lead.
And your eyes open or eyes closed?
Close.
Okay, so I'll go through the notes so you can hear me. So
in theory, a retreat centre, but it was much more like a big hotel, really. Yeah. And it just got bigger and bigger and more expensive, and then there was one out for parking for the budget, and you're like, oh, so many headaches. And then Peter worked in Qatar, then we went to Kenya, we lived in Kenya.
you can smell the garden.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So who are you, where are you from, and what do you do?
So I'm Elsa. I'm a coach and nature facilitator. Where I'm from Spain. I've lived in many different places, so I'm actually trying to find out where home is exactly.
Nice, love it, thank you. So what does positive psychology mean to you?
So positive psychology for me, I think it's a way of being. I was drawn to positive psychology because I had been experiencing lots of conflict or witnessing conflict in different ways in relationships, and positive psychology to me was like an answer to equip myself and others to help deal with that conflict and those heavy relationships and issues.
Yeah, beautiful, thank you. So which positive psychology intervention would you say has had the greatest impact in your life?
I really like the best possible self. When I did it for the first time, I had never done it before. So it was quite an interesting experience to just for a few days writing about the same thing. And I think it was I don't think anything new came up, but it was just like a very strong affirmation of what I was what I wanted, what I was looking for, my values and all these things. I thought it was a nice way of wrapping up a bit of the essence of who I was.
Yeah, love it, thank you. And what about the community? Which positive psychology intervention do you think could have the biggest impact in your community?
So I've been thinking about it a lot, and in one of the papers I recently read, I forgot who wrote it, but they were sort of challenging and saying, how do we use positive psychological interventions, but taking into account what's going on in the world. So I think I would really like to, or one that would have a really good or positive impact in my community would be perhaps thinking about the best possible self, but not just in the way we've been doing it so far, but maybe bringing elements of nature and bringing a little bit of the context of the poly crisis we're going through, and I don't have a specific answer, but I think just tweaking what we already have into giving it more of a systemic context and not so much individual.
Love it. And we can put a link into the paper with when we post this. So a one-line message of hope for the world, what might that be?
I wanted to I'm trying to think of a quote, but what's coming is just keep going.
Simple. I love it. Hug.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. I love it.